hoping this is it recording? Okay, I've got it right. Excellent. Okay, I'm now recording, everybody. And Natalie, I'm going to hand it over to you, and I'm going to find you on this little screen so that I can pin you. Where have you disappeared to? Here we go.
Okay. So I'm excited about this call. I'm really excited because I think that it's time that we had maybe some basic verbiage and some scripts that people can actually use to convert two groups of people. The first group of people is existing customers that you've made good quality relationships with and done great customer care with, and converting them from, amazing customer into amazing franchisee. And I've written a couple of scripts for these types of conversations for conversion. And then also too, the second group I want to talk about tonight is how do we actually talk business and product at the same time and give people options to make choices, to actually be inspired and engaged, to actually actively say, you know what, I'd actually like choice A, choice B, or choice C to enter into a program with the Juice Plus company. So this is not what you have to do. This is only a suggestion, and this is some of the verbiage that I have used in the past, and not all of it is for everyone. So I've given people choices. So the first section is is the existing customers you have. How do we talk to them and get them to join the business? Because a lot of us get a little bit nervous about that next step, that next conversation. Sometimes people get nervous about the second box. But I always found that if you prime people when you sign them up initially, you don't need to be nervous about that because they already expect that the first 4 months is a blood turnover and a detox, and the second box is where they get all their results. So I find it very easy to talk about that and have them order their second box. So the same with this also too, is that you can initially talk to people about product and business, and then if they decide to be just a customer, when they hit their 4 months, if you want to revisit that conversation and talk to them about joining the business, they've already got it in the back of their mind. There's an opportunity for them. So let's talk about existing customers first. And these customers might have been on the product for 1 week, 1 month. They might have been on the product for 4 months. And you want to engage in them. You want to actually help them understand the opportunity of the franchise. So I've broken it into 4 conversations and called these 4 conversations different things. Now, not all of them will suit you. Not all of the language will feel right for you. But what you can do with these 4 conversations, and I've written it all up and I'll email it out to the leaders, is that you can actually change this. It doesn't have to be, this is my language and this is what I would use in certain situations. So conversation number 1, you've got this existing customer, they've been on the product, you've done your customer care effectively, the relationship has been built, you've got strength in the relationship and you've got trust in the relationship, and when you ring them, they pick up the phone and they love you. So that is a raving fan, somebody that loves you and they love the product. So you can open up the conversation like this. You can say, Barb, we've established that you love Juice Plus and the results have been amazing for you and your family. The next step for our customers is to introduce an opportunity to join us in our mission to help transform lives. Juice Plus is a franchise opportunity that allows you to discount your product or actually gain a return on your investment. I'd love to know if this is of any interest to you and would you like to hear more? Now, this language can be modified or softened for each particular client. So that's kind of a business conversation. It's a little bit serious, but you can fluff it up, you can change it, you can do whatever you want with it. And we call that the safe sale customer care follow-up call. So the second conversation, I call this the business proposition, and it goes something like this. Hi Barbara, how are you? I'm calling you because I thought of you today. I have an incredible opportunity I'd love to present to you. I know you have loved your Juice Plus journey so far and you've been such a loyal customer for X amount of time now. I wanted to also let you know that there is an opportunity to partner with us and actually own your own Juice Plus franchise, just like I've got. What this means is that you have an opportunity to have your product discounted, paid for, or earn an income. The cost to you is only $165 a year, which is completely returned to you when you manage to share Juice Plus with 2 or 3 people. I just wanted to know if you wanted to know any more, maybe we can arrange a time to meet. So that's a business proposition call. Again, you can change the language around this. You can say it in a different way. It's totally up to you. Now, the third conversation, I call this a more friendly approach. And this is when you really feel comfortable with somebody. Hi, Barb. I'm just calling you because I have something really exciting to share with you. It's that time in your Juice Plus journey where we can present you with an incredible opportunity to potentially partner with us. I thought of you as I feel you have incredible potential, and I know we've discussed this before, that there is an opportunity to potentially add an extra $500 to your monthly income. Would you like to know more? And again, you can flesh this out. Sometimes it seems very clinical because we're reading it, but as you can imagine, if you're practicing this over and over and over again, it's going to become more fluid. So I'm reading it. And it's the first time I've read it to a group of people. So that's called the more friendly approach. And then the master asker approach is a fourth conversation. Barb, you've had such a beautiful healing journey with Juice Plus. Can I ask you, what would life look like if you had a way you could gift this same opportunity to those that you loved and care for and potentially be remunerated for this? The Juice Plus company offers a wonderful partnership program where you can offer these products and programs to friends, family and colleagues and earn commission from the referral program. Does this sound like something that is of interest to you? Or you can, tailor it to, would you like to know more? Or, babe, I would love to work with you. Would you like to know more? Because I'd love to catch up with you and talk to you about it further because I've done this for, you can share your story with them. You can say, I've been doing this for 9 years and it's really lifted me to a position of freedom and I would love to give that gift to you too because I just love looking after you as a customer. So you see how you can just add your own flair in there? So they're the 4 conversations that I kind of just drafted up and some of the things that I might say to customers that I want to convert over to franchisee. So that is how you convert potential customers over to franchisees. But if you want to share the product and the business at the same time, there is a different conversation. Now, Michelle Ball on Monday is going to go through this with people in a little bit more detail. But this is what I took from our conversation that I had with her, and I thought it was really clever. So when the relationship has been made and it's time to ask for the sale, you can offer both product and business opportunity like this. Barb, when we order your product today, there are 3 ways to enter our Juice Plus program. The first is that you can be a customer and pay full price for your product. The second is that you can be a franchise partner and receive a discount on your product. And if you refer the products to others, you will receive an ongoing commission to further reduce the cost of your personal product. And lastly, you can be an active franchise partner and create a monthly residual income from products referred. The income potential could be anything from a few $100s or a few $1,000s each month. Which one did you want to know more about? And I like that. It is clinical at this point in time, but what I've done is I've made it clinical so people can add their own personality to this conversation. So you can take your scripts and you can practice and practice and practice, and then you can talk to people in this manner. And I think it's important that we do have scripts for some people. Some people are natural at selling. They just feel people's energies and they can sell quite naturally. They can tap into what people want because they ask big questions and hear what people need and then offer solutions to those. But for those people who aren't confident in that area, I think these scripts will really help people. So, Bron, I think we can end the recording there. And then I thought